5-year anniversary of The House with the Green Door. I'm your host, Ryan, as usual, and I'm the director and writer of this film. Can you believe it has been 5 years since this movie has come out? I mean, okay, so part 1 came out 5 years ago and part 2 came out a year later. But I like to say the whole movie came out because, as you've seen before I started talking, my birthday party, the 18th birthday, I did a movie premiere party and showed the whole movie to all my friends. So honestly, it's been 5 years since that birthday party. Isn't that crazy? That is very crazy. I look very young in that video. All my friends look young in that video. It was an amazing night. I still had braces. And I gave out some awards that night too. This came out in 2019 on July 4th. This video is coming out July 5th. So yesterday, it came out. This movie is part of a huge series. And it's called The Doorverse, which I like to call. It includes The House with the Red Door, which is the first movie. The Monster Hunters series, and The House with the Green Door, which is the one we're talking about today. Hopefully there will be more. Who knows what the future may hold. Now, I've been doing enough talking. Let's get into some interviews by my friend Grace. Take it away, Grace.
Did you feel him on a professional level?
Between the three of you?
You did? That's great! Okay, can't wait to see you up there. I'm so excited. This is just...
Strong. Overpowering. Okay, get stuff done.
Next.
Really cool mom who has a really traumatic experience. Things don't go so well. Yeah.
Please describe your character in 3 words.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm here with her. And how did you find out about this movie?
A while back.
How'd it go? What are you most excited for with this movie?
I like the movie and
Totally understandable. Do you see yourself not passing on his future asking?
Absolutely, I would not pass up on this opportunity again. I know that he's a great director, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity again if he decides to direct again.
Thank you. Enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on. It's going to be entertaining, obviously. Ryan's a pretty good director.
So how did you find out about this movie?
I got the invite. Homecoming freshman year.
So would you say that your friendship with him has been a great ride so far?
No, wait. Yes.
Thank you. Next.
Welcome.
Bossy, funny, and straightforward.
Thank you. That was accurate. Well, as I recall, your sister hurt herself. So where were you in this process?
Have you seen it?
Yes. Okay. See all the actors and see how well they do, because I know they're going to do amazing. And I know that Ryan did a really good job directing it. He's such a good director. And yeah, I'm just really excited.
It's actually not that hard to be in music. You just have to try to be serious. But I had fun with this character because I felt like my character wasn't that serious, but she was just
Efficiently and most accurately portray a musical show.
you know, I just had nothing better to do with my life. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if that was an act.
How did you find out about this movie?
I found out like 3 days ago, more or less.
My hardest because if I don't, Ryan will yell.
Have you ever experienced Ryan's directing before?
I have once.
Excuse me.
And it was an interesting experience.
Was it? Yeah. Thank you. You guys feel?
Too many.
Too many. In 3 words, describe Ryan's directing. Oh, it was okay. That was 3 words. Okay. So how are you feeling about this evening?
Kind of excited to watch it.
That was weird. Thank you.
Character mine for her, Grace.
Failure.
That's probably enough.
Thank you, Grace, so much for those interviews. It made my night so special to see all my friends getting interviewed and you asking those fun questions with them. If I ever do another premiere party, I'm definitely going to call you back to do more interviews. You are just so amazing and talented. Grace, if you're watching, I love you and I miss you. Thank you so much. Working on this movie 5 years ago, it was so hard with writing, the costumes, decorations, set dressing. It was literally crazy. But the one person that held it all together was my friend Brianna. She filmed this entire movie. Some of my other friends did, but really Brianna was the one that had to sit there and hold the camera straight. We did not have any tripods, so literally Brianna could not move or shake or breathe, otherwise the camera would pick it up. But thank you, Brianna, so much. I like to call this next segment, Things Brianna Caught. Let's roll the tape. Action!
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. It's for bloopers. It's for bloopers.
Fuck the bloopers.
Do it.
It can't be bloopers if it's forced.
I always miss these things, okay? Ready, set, go.
My secret.
It's like that big statue in where is that in Rio?
Oh!
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah!
And then she's like,
Oh, that was when you left. The lights are on in this room, I think. Thank you, Brianna, for literally filming when I told you not to film. I know it sounds mean, but Brianna filmed these moments that were not on camera. So we got to see all my friends having fun, messing around when I wasn't in the room. Because if I was in the room, everyone had to pay attention and listen. So, that sounds horrible. Because with what you filmed, it's literally like a mirror to the past. We get to see how we were back then, 5 years ago. It's amazing to see just us chilling around and in our costumes and not being all scary all the time. This next section is called Bella with a question mark. I know that title's weird, but I have something to say. These bloopers you're watching right now and the interviews may seem a little weird edited, but that's because they are 5 years old. I was working on this video a long time ago for my 18th birthday. After the movie, I was going to show the bloopers, but sadly, I didn't get to finish it in time. So you're watching this 5 years ago me editing 5 years ago. I know my editing's not the greatest now, but I'm just saying, 5 years ago, it was way worse. These bloopers are a little chopped up. There's probably still more bloopers I have to find, so maybe in the 10-year video, you'll see it. And all these titles were made 5 years ago. So this next segment is called Bella with a question mark.
Wrong way, Clara.
Hi.
Clara, are you okay?
Wait, I'm not saying nothing.
I forgot.
Bella, Bella, Bella. Ay, ay. So, in the first film of my series was The House with the Red Door. That was a school project in 7th grade, and it was only starring 5 guys. All guys. But now, for my second movie, I knew I wanted to add some girls. My sister wanted to be a part of it, and I was into Doctor Who at the time, and there was one character named Clara. And I was trying to find someone to play this part. And when I met Bella in my math class in high school, I knew she was perfect. A little fun fact, Chris and Bella met each other for the first time when they had to do the kiss scene. It was a little awkward, and honestly, as high schoolers, it's very awkward to do that scene. I mean, it was a cheek kiss first, turned into a forehead kiss, and Bella was dating someone, and so was Chris. But they both had the maturity enough to do the scene, and I thank you guys so much. I mean, your guys' chemistry grew as the movie went on, because you guys got to know each other even more. I couldn't ask for a better cast of you two playing Wyatt and Clara in my film. So happy you guys were able to trust each other and be able to be the couple on the screen for my movie. Speaking of trust, Bella had a lot of trust in me when it came to stunts. And this next segment is called Bella's Injuries. So let's roll that and I'll tell you a little about it afterwards.
Dad, stop pounding. Why?
You guys.
Sorry, Bella. Oh. So, out of filming this whole movie, we didn't really have any injuries besides Bella. We were taking the precautions, especially after this accident. In this scene, if you watch the movie, Xenon is now a creature or a bad guy, and he's coming to take Clara away. And Clara backs up away from him, and she falls on the floor backwards. We had these little mats from camping that were very cushiony, and all she had to do was fall backwards straight onto the mat. I don't know what really happened. I don't know if the mat was moved or anything, but she fell flat out onto the hardwood floor, and she bruised her tailbone. And she had to, my one memory is that after we filmed those scenes and she got hurt, she went to the doctors and everything, she had to sit on a cushion, like a little donut cushion. In math class, she showed up and she had the cushion, and everyone was asking what happened to her. And she had to tell everyone that she injured herself in my movie, so. Sorry, Bella. Little fun thing, though. Since Bella hurt herself, the scene of the possession, or when, as Davina says, she's having a seizure on the table, it's not Bella, it's actually Davina, her sister. This next section is called The Crazy Davina.
I got it. No!
Action.
Which means
Action.
Wait, that's the wind.
Thank you.
the wind.
The Crazy Davina. Davina and I met, I think, before the filming of Green Door. But when I needed a character, Bella actually offered to invite her sister over to play the part of the doll. And the rest is history. We got to talk more, and I can honestly say, Davina, with you in my life, it has never been more chaotic, and you are so bold that you can literally do anything. Davina brought such a fun character to this doll creature, and you can see the rage in her when her actual stuffed animal broke, which you'll probably see soon next to me. Speaking of all that, I wanted to give Davina a more bolder character in my show. And as you've seen in Monster Hunters, Davina comes back and plays the character Angelique. Doesn't have to do anything with the doll. The doll is a separate character, so don't get your minds all twisted. But Angelique is a bold character with a huge storyline that I would just love to see how Davina carries this character. Maybe we'll get to see it. I don't know. But did you know Davina has a special superpower? Now, you might think I'm crazy, but Davina can dodge not only CGI, but also cardboard. This next segment is called what I was telling you? I don't know how Davina was able to know about all that. I don't know if she could send vibrations in the air, but they didn't even know where the meteors were coming from or what they were going to look like. But Davina barely missed the meteor. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Davina, for being a part of the show. I don't know what we would have done it without you. Or who would have played it, because you did so good as the doll. But when it comes to writing a script, I have everything in my head, as you all know. But when it comes out of the characters or the actors' mouths, it comes out differently, or how they interpret it. And honestly, I was still learning to be a director. It was my first time directing a movie. And I kind of let my friends have the free reign. I mean, granted, we threw the script out the window like halfway through the film. But this next segment is called The Romance That Never Happened. Let's roll the tape.
Kill a vampire.
That's your win! Shoot her! Shoot her!
Thanks, bro. Dude. It's gonna be an awesome night. No.
Wes is
You were scared, weren't you?
Yeah, I know that's confusing. You don't know unless you read the script beforehand, but the characters of Sam and Sally were meant to fall in love at the end. I want to give everyone a little bit of a storyline for each character and have their little groups. But yeah, Kelly and Matthew went totally in a different direction. They made it more of a friendship, and honestly, it's made history. I mean, what more can you do? Kelly and Matthew's chemistry was hilarious, even though Kelly's literally beating up halfway every scene. If you don't believe it, Matthew never did any acting before this, and Kelly did a little acting. But Matthew came into this project not knowing what we were doing, and literally, the first scene we ever filmed of him was him talking about the witch all by himself in the beginning of the movie, where he's talking about with the water gun and everything. He literally memorized that, and we only did one take. That was it. Matthew was so natural. It literally came naturally to him. All my friends were great in this movie. Hands down, I think they were amazing, except for me. I still cringe at some of my scenes because we filmed all this in 1 week and I had to rush the directing and also my scenes, so my lines are scatterbrained with my own brain. Now, my friends pretty much got to do what they want within some reason. I mean, there's still a storyline. They can't just kill the witch right when they meet her. But when it came to stunts, they all had to do their own stunts unless they had a stunt double like Bella. But when it came to stunts, we tried to be very, very careful. I know the accident happened with Bella, but luckily enough, nothing else bad happened. Thank you, knock on wood. But here is the next segment called The Stunts. Enjoy.
Whoa!
Did she hit her head?
Did you enjoy those stunts? I know some of the stunts didn't seem as crazy, but when it comes to stunts, no matter how big or small, they are very dangerous. So it is good to take precautions and try to be very safe as possible. Now, with that being said, if I ever do the next movie or the next series, I'm going to do a lot more stunts. I really do enjoy them. When it comes to fighting and scenes like that, I've gotten better at editing them, and it's been fun to watch them happen. Those are the ones that really give a lot of the wow factor in these things. So I enjoy them a lot. I'm so sorry, Bella. There'll be a lot more stunts for you, but we'll make sure to make it really safe for you so you don't hurt yourself again or bruise your tailbone again. We filmed this in 1 week, or at least 2 weeks, I think. It was crazy. We did one night, specifically, a 24-hour shoot. They came over, we filmed literally the whole night fight scene up to the morning where they wake up and they go out and leave the green door. That was all done in 24 hours. There was a lot of anger. There was a lot of frustration. Everyone was tired, but we got through it. Yay! The person that really got us through it was Matthew. And Matthew let out his frustration. So this next segment I like to call The Abuse from Matthew. Let's roll that tape. Matthew, you hurt my feelings. I can't do that. Hi, Matthew. Boy, oh boy, can he light up a room. He's the only one that can like probably lay a hand on me and get away with it. The way he hit me in the groin with the axe, that hurt. Matthew. We're just gonna stop here with this segment. This video, I don't know, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying it. I'm trying to make sense of what I did 5 years ago, if I'm being honest. I wanted to do a reunion for this 5-year, but it came by so quickly, I didn't get time to plan it. So I'm planning more for the 10-year, so we'll look forward to that. I would like to invite all of the cast. So if you're watching right now, just look forward to another 5 years, and we'll be doing this again. The next segment and the final segment before I say goodbye is more bloopers. So enjoy this. Let's roll that tape. Brianna, say action.
Go.
Wait, don't hurt me.
Sam, it's jam-packed.
Action.
Wearing socks, not shoes.
Two of them can't make it, but one of them, keep our fingers crossed, might be able to. I still have to ask him. So yeah.
Well, yes, I actually remember your whole team. They sounded a lot like fun. Clara was not fun with the others. The curse has been lifted.
What? Oh my god!
Action.
When she says action, wait. Go back. Ahem. Wyatt, Clara, this is Sam and Sally. Sally is my recorder, and Sam is my expert on monsters. Take her away. Xenon over here.
Brack. I'm over it. Done with this nonsense.
It's just when you look down.
But now I just want open.
It's packed down there, Sam. Over.
You're all going to die.
Action.
What is that?
And he killed his servant. And he tried to kill me too.
Go back. Action. Clara.
No, go with it.
Clara's outside with the others. Curse has ready to go? Ready to...
Sam, it's packed down there. Do you have anything big? Over.
was all the bloopers. Now, there probably is more. I have a ton of footage on my computer. I could probably re-edit the movie. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. I don't know. Well, in this last segment you just saw, there is 3 people in this photo. When you see Kelly or Sally walking through the kitchen to go get water, and there's a bunch of thralls in the background just chilling or partying, there are 3 distinct people that are in the background that wanted to be a part of it, which were, I like to say right now, Mr. Valdivia, my dad, and Issa's mom. It was so cool cameo to see you guys there. I hope you had fun. Yeah, literally everyone is a part of this movie. Even, well, as you know, my dad was in the beginning of the movie. But it's just crazy to see how well my family and my friends all like to be a part of it. I just love seeing, especially since it's been 5 years, seeing everyone grow up and just seeing you guys in every video is amazing and fun. And it's a joy to me, especially how it all started with this movie and the series that is just crazy how it's grown from Monster Hunters to maybe even more. I really like to say thank you to all my cast, all my friends who were a part of it, those who came to see the movie on my birthday, those who were in it, those who I met even now, all my friends that have been on this channel. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you to the families who also drove their kids that night to film for 44 hours. We're here for late filming nights. Thank you for Mr. Valdivia's for letting me use their house to film, my parents to use their house to film, my grandma's house to film. Gosh, it's just crazy to know this, where I've been 5 years. And I think that's it. What do you think, puppy? You think that's it? Alright, I think we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Happy 5-year anniversary to the House of the Green Door. And I'll see you guys all later. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.